Welcome, everybody, to Oaklawn today. Nancy Holthus here as we come off a phenomenal Monday of racing. Gunrunner was beyond spectacular in the Grade 3 Razorback. We can't wait to see what he does in his older campaign. And we did see a one-liner ship in from the barn of Todd Pletcher, who was super victorious in the Grade 3 Southwest. As we look forward, we have a great 9-race card for this Thursday. So let's go ahead and get to the track and weather conditions.
They're off. Miss Barham caught a flyer and goes right for the front. Minnie's shoes are Addie Bell, and Her Case of Gold are next. Then Raise a Ghost, Hang on Susie, and Christina Renee. East Lee has two beat. They are Beautiful Honduras and Miss Jess the Best. Up the backstretch with Miss Barham now challenged on the lead by Our Addie Bell. Miss Barham a half length in front. Our Addie Bell is second by a length and a half to first-time starter Hang on Susie, who moves through at the rail. She is now inside of Her Case of Gold. Then it's three back to Raise a Ghost. A hard-ridden East Lee has 10 lengths to make up, then Beautiful Honduras, and the two trailers are Miss Just the Best and at the back of the pack, Christina Renee, and they run towards the top of the stretch, and Miss Barham's back in front. Miss Barham is now clearly 3 lengths in front of Miss Addie Bell in a second. Then to the outside and Raise a Ghost trying to make a late run, but it is Miss Barham to the final furlong, and now to the 16th pole, well in charge. It is Miss Barham well in front. Our Addie Bell is second, and to the outside, Beautiful Honduras might get third. Miss Barham in front. Alex Conchari and Miss Barham dominate the opener to win by 7. Our Addie Bell was second. Beautiful Honduras third. Her Case of Gold fourth. They're off. Green card and first splash break. Well, American Roma is close to the pace, and between horses, Scattered Cash, and there goes Scattered Cash, along with First Thought, and First Thought will be quickest from that inside post, so First Thought leads up the backstretch by 2 lengths from American Roma and Scattered Cash together second and third. Then Elle's Holiday, Battle Admiral, and Since Forever. One's lost the rider at the back of the pack. He could be game. Number 12 has lost the rider, and he's running loose at the back of the pack. So they round the far turn with First Thought the leader. American Roma now inches closer in second. First Thought 3/4 of a length. American Roma is second by 2 lengths to a hard-ridden Elle's Holiday. Then comes Scattered Cash dropping back, about to be passed by Since Forever. First Thought the one to catch at the top of the turn, and First Thought now leads by 2 lengths from American Roma in second. Elle's Holiday is third. Scattered Cash, Since Forever 5 from First Thought, a 16th out. First Thought still 3 in front. American Roma and Elle's Holiday. Scattered Cash at the rail. It's First Thought all the way to the wire to win. First Thought won by 3. American Roma was second. Scattered Cash third. Elle's Holiday finished fourth. They're off. Jet Over broke very well. Special Joe had to steady for a stride or two. Jet Over to the front from Wicked Rascal and Green Gold. Now Green Gold takes second. Sopranos Sonata is next. Then comes the recovering Special Joe, and the early trailer is Infiltration. They run up the backstretch, and Jet Over is the leader. It's a length and a half from Green Gold in second. Special Joe with a middle move moves through at the rail third, and now two from the front running Jet Over. Midnight Shine and Wicked Rascal both have 3.5 lengths to make up. Sopranos Sonata is still second to last. He is 8 behind, and Infiltration would have to make up 11 lengths and do it in the final quarter mile. Jet Over traveling well. Jet Over at the quarter mile marker has built up a 3.5 length lead on Green Gold. The whip is out on him. Wicked Rascal to the outside. Special Joe moves through at the rail, and now Special Joe catches the eye, and he's after Jet Over. Jet Over to the final 16th. Only a length and a half in front. Special Joe trying to gun him down on the money. Even Sopranos Sonata has a chance. He's only 2 from the front. Special Joe takes over the lead. Jet Over backs out. Special Joe, Jet Over, Sopranos Sonata, Special Joe. Let there be no doubt who was best. Special Joe, a length and a half over Jet Over. Sopranos Sonata finished third, maybe Infiltration for fourth.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick bite between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from delicious Memphis barbecue or other favorites. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
They're at the post. They're off. Slow Start, May We Prosper. Good Start for Bittersweet and Explosive Candy. These two are quick. Miss 7K is close up. Diva of Disaster and Dee's Baby are next. Then comes Zonely, followed by Kelly Belly Kid. Cinnamon's Birdie is at the rail. Then Between Horses May Be Suspect, followed by Blue Mermaid and Wilton's Honey. And the Slow Start has May We Prosper at the back of the pack. So they run into the far turn, and Explosive Candy is about to take over the lead. Explosive Candy now a half length, maybe more than that, to Zonely, who's about to run up outside of Bittersweet. These three to the quarter pole. Diva of Disaster is now pushed along by Calvin, but she's only 4 from the front and moving up a bit. Then comes Miss 7K and Dee's Baby, and they run towards the top of the stretch, and 3 of them across the track, and Zonely is doing the best of the 3. And here comes Zonely to challenge outside of Bittersweet, and tightly Between Horses, Explosive Candy, and these 3 are shoulder to shoulder to shoulder. Zonely a half ahead in front. Battling on from the inside, Bittersweet, a late start from Cinnamon's Birdie, and to the outside, Diva of Disaster, but now Zonely gets clear, and Zonely will win it. Zonely won by a length and a half. Cinnamon's Birdie was a second. Kelly Belly Kid rallied, might have got third from Diva of Disaster. They're off. Good start for Savvy Between Horses. Red Wolf is close up. Then comes Conquest Going Gone and Midnight's Fantasy at the rail. It is Savvy that's quickest at the clubhouse turn, and he'll clear off for the Bug Boy. Savvy is now 2.5 or 3 lengths in front. Dreammeister and Red Wolf together second and third. Conquest Going Gone and Doubling Your Money along with Jacob Rocks all in the next flight, and Savvy up front has built up a 4-length advantage. Then comes Midnight's Fantasy, and just outside of him it's Admiral Shepherd. Then it's a long way back to the trailer, and that is Ask It John. Also second to last is Prado's Smokin', up the backstretch with Savvy. Savvy goes to the 5/8 pole, but remember it's a short stretch. Finish at the 16th pole. Savvy leads by 2 from Dreammeister in second. Conquest Going Gone moves through on the inside. Could get second. Midnight's Fantasy looks for a way through Between Horses. Then to the outside, Jacob Rocks moving up. Jacob Rocks within 3.5 of the front. Then Prado's Smokin', and they round the far turn, and we have a new leader. It's Dreammeister. Dreammeister suddenly emerges with the lead. Moving through from the inside is Midnight's Fantasy. Midnight's Fantasy tries to find a seam at the rail and is up in there, and here's a new leader. Midnight's Fantasy at the top of the stretch from Dreammeister in second. Jacob Rocks is 5 deep in third. They settle into the final stretch run, and Midnight's Fantasy is the leader. Conquest Going Gone comes after him. It's down to these 2. Midnight's Fantasy a half length. Conquest Going Gone is second. Midnight's Fantasy, Conquest Going Gone. Midnight's Fantasy wins. Midnight's Fantasy beat Conquest Going Gone. It's close for third between Prado's Smokin' and Admiral Shepherd.
Trejo's serves Hot Springs' best Mexican food from locations on Albert Pike and Central Avenue 7 days a week. Customers enjoy fresh tortillas made in-house daily, amazing margaritas, and a wide variety of dishes made with the freshest ingredients. Come in and ask for our Oaklawn special. In a hurry? Get it to go. Having a fiesta? Trejo's can cater your event, large or small. We hope to see you soon at Trejo's. Back Porch Grill is owned and operated by the Charles Jennings family for over 15 years. Charles, a proud horse owner, mans the grill himself and uses only Black Angus hand-cut steaks. They serve a variety of seafood, pastas, and signature appetizers, in addition to amazing cocktails. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay. You never know who you might see. Back Porch Grill, located just minutes from Oaklawn Park on Central Avenue, accessible on Lake Hamilton.
The beat goes on.
Weast Hill Hog Wild in the no double.
Over $6.5 million in purse earnings for registered Arkansas breds in 2016.
Walter Dela Cruz buys 5 in the end with Maze Road by 2.5. Second.
5 $100,000 stakes.
But the champion of the Rainbow Miss is Seeking Angels.
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds that finish first, second, or third in open company.
2 turns? You bet. Weast Hill by 2.5. Second, Mallard's Bro. Third, Meanbone. And
At Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over. So, we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
They're off. Jazzy Times, Twirling Cinnamon, and Double R's. The outside 3 broke well. Force It away next, then One Fine Dream, followed by Never Give In. Then it's Operation Stevie and Briar's Gold, and Knight's Key is out sprinted early. He's last. Jazzy Times up the backstretch. He's leaving wide open the rail. Jazzy Times is in about the 4 path. Double R's is just outside of him. Force It's third at the rail and less than 2 from the front. And here comes Force It to take second, and he's going to try to move in. But now Jazzy Times closes that rail and drifts inward. So Jazzy Times leads from Double R's in second. Force It is a third. Twirling Cinnamon fourth and about 4 from the front. Then Never Give In and One Fine Dream. Knight's Key is unwinding. Here's Knight's Key. He's about 9 behind, but he is moving up for Calvin Burrell. Could be heard from late. Top of the stretch, Double R's and Jazzy Times, the 2 favorites. Double R's outside, Jazzy Times inside. They are 3 lengths in front of Force It. Knight's Key is continuing to close, but he's still got 5 lengths to make up and only a 16th to do it. Jazzy Times just in front of Double R's on the outside. Operation Stevie. Knight's Key too late. Jazzy Times forges away. Jazzy Times wins. Jazzy Times won by a length. Operation Stevie got second. It is close for third. Double R's, One Fine Dream, and Knight's Key. They're off. Florida Bird is asked for speed and goes right out for the front. Addie's Flowers and Sperling are next. Then comes Itasca Falls and Live Like Jay. Por Favor is just outside of that one. Then comes Tis a Lady Now, followed by, at the back of the pack, is Applique, and they run to the backstretch, and the leader is Florida Bird. Florida Bird is a length and a quarter in front of Addie's Flowers outside in second, just tightly at the rail. Itasca Falls is third, and that one's only about a length and a half from the front. Then comes Por Favor, Sperling, and Live Like J. Rude, sixth and about 4 from the front. Then it's 3.5 back to Applique. Between horses is Chicken Noodle, and the trailer up the backstretch is Tis a Lady Now as they run past the half-mile pole, and now making a move is Itasca Falls outside of Florida Bird, and Itasca Falls puts her head in front. Florida Bird is second by a length and a quarter to Por Favor. Just outside of her, it's a hard-ridden Sperling and 2.5 off the lead. Live Like Jay is about to join and pass Addie's Flowers. Applique has 10 to make up. Then comes Chicken Noodle and Tis a Lady Now, and they run to the top of the stretch, and Itasca Falls looks tough. Itasca Falls at the quarter quarter pole. A 3-length lead from Por Favor, who moves up on the outside. Here's a run from Por Favor. Applique is gathering momentum. Applique in the center is about to take third and 4 behind, and Por Favor is alongside Itasca Falls. Por Favor outside, Itasca Falls inside. These two to the final 16th. Applique is a closing third. Por Favor just in front, and now a length in front of Itasca Falls. Applique to the outside. Por Favor in front. Por Favor beat Applique. Itasca Falls was third. Close for fourth. Live Like Jay and Chicken Noodle.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Racing fans, on-track wagering just got more fun and more profitable with Oaklawn's exclusive new Show Bet bonus. Because we're now awarding bigger payouts for all winning show tickets. That means more money in your pocket. And when you bet the Show Bet bonus, you get the highest payouts in America when your horse finishes first, second, or third. Get the winning edge with the new Show Bet bonus at Oaklawn. It's the best way to have fun, and it's only at Oaklawn.
About me, I'll be just fine. I know you're gone, but not for long. You'll be back someday, I know that for sure. We all wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
They're off. Candy Ruby fast into stride and goes right to the front from Purely Given and Gordy, Florida, then to the outside in Bolt Hall. Next, it's Satali, followed by Charles Breckenridge, and the trailer is Stormy Pacific, and the leader is Candy Ruby. Candy Ruby, Jack Rabbits up the backstretch with a 3-length lead over Gordy, Florida. Here's Boat Hall 3 deep to move up into third and about 2.5 or 3 from the front. Purely Given and Stormy Pacific have 4 lengths to make up. The Californian Satali is 6 off the lead, and the trailer is Charles Breckenridge, and the leader is Candy Ruby. Candy Ruby to the quarter pole, a length and a half now only from Gordy, Florida in second. 3/4 to a hard-ridden Boat Hall. Just got a tap of the whip on the shoulder, passed by Stormy Pacific. Then Purely Given, and here comes Gordy, Florida outside of Candy Ruby. Candy Ruby still a length and a half in front of Gordy, Florida in second. Satali has just moved up into fourth. Purely Given is third, and Candy Ruby is clear as 16th out. And Candy Ruby leads Gordy, Florida. Candy Ruby just ran them right off their feet. Candy Ruby in front. Candy Ruby won by 2.5. Gordy, Florida was second. Purely Given third. And Stormy Pacific finished fourth. They're at the post. They're off. Lippin broke well, and so did Free Music. State of Charm is next. Inclined to Dance now splits horses, and he's on the move towards the lead. Then comes Bluegrass Gem, Sailing Easy, and Chocolate Ice Cream. Snow Cone Bob makes it a shuffle of about 8 for the lead. Dribbles is next. Then comes Early Bid. Towards the back of the pack now are State of Charm, and at the back of the pack is the trailer, and that is Awesome Mill. So they run into the far turn, really mixing it up, and Free Music emerges from Lippin. These two are 1-2, and Lippin is traveling outside of Free Music. Bluegrass Gem races third and a length and a half from the front. Chocolate Ice Cream's on the move for Katie Clausen, and there goes Chocolate Ice Cream in the green blinkers within 2 of the front. The whip is out on Sailing Easy, now 5th and 4 from the front. Then Snow Cone Bob, and they run to the top of the stretch, and Lippin is getting away. Lippin is now a length in front of Free Music in second. Bluegrass Gem moves inside of Chocolate Ice Cream. These two trying to run down Lippin, but Lippin is now clear to the 16th pole. It's a 2.5 length lead. Then comes Free Music trying to hold second over Bluegrass Gem and Chocolate Ice Cream, but it's Lippin clear to the wire, and Lippin will go all the way to win. Lippin won by 2. Free Music did hold second. Chocolate Ice Cream was third, and Bluegrass Gem finished 4th.
A gorgeous Thursday is in the books, but don't forget, lots of great racing continues for the rest of the week. And don't forget, Dawn at Oaklawn, sponsored by West Rock Coffee, again this Thursday. Very happy to announce that Hall of Fame trainer Jack Van Berg will be my very special guest. Be sure to join us, as always, right here, same time, same place, for Oaklawn Today. I'm Nancy Holthus. Thanks for joining us.